What's up guys, it's Tajae here, back with another Last of Us Part 2 informational video. And today we actually have to touch on a topic that we're looking back over, just a few weeks ago, and that was when we'll be getting a brand new story trailer for The Last of Us 2. Now, if you guys already didn't know, my prediction for that was actually March 18th through the 31st, or if not March, it would have to be during the first week of April. And it turns out that yesterday, Thursday, April 2nd, should have been the day where we would have gotten The Last of Us Part 2 story trailer. Now, of course, instead of a story trailer, we got the complete opposite, and the game got indefinitely delayed to where we don't have a release date for it at all. And you're probably wondering, what made you think a story trailer was going to drop anyways? And that's where things get very, very interesting. So yesterday, as you guys already know, a ton of screenshots for The Last of Us Part 2 actually got leaked. And I was actually one of the first people to see those screenshots, and part of the reason why it spread so fast, as well as some other people like Nabellion, I think his name is, on Twitter, and we actually posted them at the same exact time. But what's crazy is that he got his from the PlayStation Store, I got mine from the Last of Us official website. Now, this makes me think, why on earth would these drop on both the PlayStation Store and the official website for The Last of Us? It only means that it was scheduled to be uploaded at a certain time. Now, if it was scheduled to be uploaded at a certain time, why would it be scheduled? And there's only for one reason. These exact same screenshots that we saw yesterday and went crazy about are the same exact shots and content that spoiled what our story trailer would have contained yesterday if they would have actually dropped it. And that all completely makes sense. Yesterday was also a Thursday. That's another very popular day where trailers drop, as well as Tuesdays. And to make things even more interesting and even more plausible, what happened after these images started spreading all around? Naughty Dog went down and yanked these images off of their website, as well as The Last of Us Part 2 isn't even searchable on the entire PlayStation Store anymore. Now, the reason why I think this has a direct correlation with the game being pulled off the PlayStation Store, there has to be issues whenever they're actually trying to take down content that they've uploaded, such as different images, because it might still show up for certain people or might not go down right away. So they probably just had to completely Control-Alt-Delete the game from the PlayStation Store and just bring it back later on at a different date so it can have a chance to fully update inside the store. So pretty much I just take it as they shadow ban the game until it gets fully updated, and then it'll go right back up, because there's just no way they're gonna cancel the game or take it down from the store. It just doesn't make it very much sense. It doesn't add up. So this all ties them together for sure, no doubt. So now that we have that all put together, that these screenshots definitely go for the story trailer, and that story trailer was definitely canceled due to the fact that the game was delayed, now you're probably wondering, Tajae, when are we going to be getting that story trailer? Like, we need this content. Now, this is my thoughts, okay? I think we're going to get this story trailer whenever this whole coronavirus thing dies down and it doesn't become a very big deal anymore. And whenever that happens, that'll pretty much give the chance for Sony Interactive Entertainment as well as Naughty Dog to figure out a very precise date where this game can land both on shelves and on downloads all at the same time, and people can get the game in unison, and we can avoid spoilers, and just everybody can have a great experience, with the game by themselves, which is hypothetically exactly how Naughty Dog and Sony Interactive Entertainment wants us to experience this game. Now, a lot of people are actually like, why don't they just drop the trailer as like an apology, or just give us the trailer anyways until the game comes out? And that's because that's not really how marketing works. The thing is, whenever you market a product before its release, it's a very big brain strategic game. So let's say hypothetically they did release the trailer that they had in mind, which would be the story trailer where we get our new insights, all that new content that we're looking at in those screenshots. That would have gotten us hype and ready for May 29th whenever the game was actually going to be coming out. But these guys actually don't have an idea or a clue of when this game can concrete be released. It would be a very bad idea for them to hypothetically drop that trailer on us anyways, because all the content that will be inside that trailer will devalue over time, and we'll be thirsty for more, and it will lose its shock factor, which means it won't be great marketing and hype for the release that they do have when they do figure it out, which means they have to sacrifice more in-game content to get us hype again, which would devalue the game. And that's when people would complain about, like, oh, they showed us too much, oh, they showed spoilers, and that's whenever there'll be more conflict. You can never truly please everyone 100%. People say they want such and such, but when they get it, they're still going to complain anyways after. So it's best that they hold off on this trailer. They wait till they know when the date is ready, and when they have the date, obviously they're going to edit it onto the trailer, and they're going to drop it on us, and hopefully it should be very close whenever the game actually comes out. Now, you're probably sitting there thinking, well, let's say they do find the release date for the game and they do drop the trailer. How close would the trailer be to the release date? And I have to say around like the 50th day mark, about a month and a half, and that just gives people a chance, to make sure they have their money ready again to be able to buy this game, pre-order the game, since people do have bills, people do have lives, and you got to give people a chance to take off work, all that good stuff. So I think about a month and a half advance before, you know, the game actually comes out would be a great time they drop that trailer, and it leaves room and space to drop more promotion as it goes on, to build up even more hype factor, and gives me more time to make even more great content for you guys. So yeah, now we have one more thing we got to go ahead and touch on here, and that's when do I think The Last of Us Part 2 will be released? I keep getting this question, and this really sucks, but if I was to have to take a guess, as of right now, Ghost of Tsushima has not been delayed. The scheduled release for that game is actually June 26th. So let's say hypothetically Ghost of Tsushima does not see a delay. I could honestly see The Last of Us 2 coming out after Ghost of Tsushima, about a month after that is, just how it was vice versa before The Last of Us Part 2 actually got delayed. So I have to say that anywhere from like end of July up until maybe, hopefully, I pray, the latest of September would have to be whenever this game comes out. And that honestly sucks when I think about it. Hopefully we get this in July, but with the current situation the earth is in, we really don't know what's going to happen. But yeah, a lot of people have been asking me that, and that's my prediction. And hopefully July is just the month that we get it. I really do hope so. And that'll pretty much conclude today's video. Hope you guys came out very informed, with more insight on the whole situation that's going on with this trailer, when we'll be getting it, how the trailer was actually scheduled to come out. You know, it's just all very interesting stuff when you put these things together. But I mean, yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, if you could be sure to leave a like, as well as subscribe to the channel for brand new, for more high quality Last of Us Part 2 coverage, especially right now, because I have a lot to talk about and I'm kind of working on daily uploads again. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another banger.